3 shocking revelations about Airedale as Max leaves add to the drama. The Dales are still reeling from the shocking disappearance of Mackenzie Boyd, and the following week only plunges the village deeper into darkness. Viewers watch in horror as Mack confronts John Sugden in the woods, but the perverted doctor hunts him down like prey. Armed with a bow and arrow, John shoots Mack in the chest before finishing him off with a brutal blow from a rock. From that moment on, Mack has disappeared without a trace. To avoid suspicion, John sends a cruel text message from Mack's phone to Charity Dingle, making it appear that her husband has abandoned their marriage. For Charity, it's heartbreaking. For the village, it's a mystery. And for Ross Barton, it's further suspicion. Meanwhile, Moira Dingle refuses to let the Tates intimidate her, even as shocking truths from Celia Daniels shake her fragile alliance. And when Dylan Penders stands in her way, Moira reaches her breaking point with a pitchfork in hand. Here's what's in store for Airedale viewers in the week starting Monday, August 25th, with 3 major plot spoilers paving the way for an explosive chapter. Monday, August 25th, Ross pushes Charity too far. Ross wastes no time stirring up chaos. Convinced that Mack left because of their affair, he storms into Jacob's fold demanding answers. A devastated Charity bristles when Ross says her actions caused Mack to leave. But Ross refuses to let it go. He taunts, and insists that Mack would never abandon his marriage without reason. Charity finally explodes in rage. She kicks him out and tells him to go die in a hole. The twist comes when Vanessa Woodfield, standing nearby, overhears enough to raise suspicion. Could she be the one to expose Charity's long-buried secret? This is where the stakes are high. Charity is drowning in grief, guilt, and fear. One slip could expose it all. Wednesday, August 27th, Celia's confession leaves Moira devastated. Elsewhere, Moira faces a new, painful betrayal. Drowning in guilt, Celia Daniels finally confesses that she was manipulated into supporting Joe and Kim Tate. She reveals that the hotel deal, which Moira believed would save her future, was actually a ploy designed to take Butler's farm away from her. Moira is horrified, not only by the deception, but also by the fact that she has come close to losing everything she has worked so hard to protect. But beneath her rage, a flicker of doubt begins to form. Was Celia really just a pawn in the Tates' game, or is she still playing a double game? This moment goes deeper than any financial threat. For Moira, the real wound is the breach of trust. Can she trust Celia again, or has their alliance been poisoned beyond repair? Thursday, August 28th, Moira raises the pitchfork. Still dazed, Moira unleashes her fury on Dylan Penders. After learning he was one of the thugs involved in the Butler's break-in, she confronts him head-on. What started as a warning quickly turns into something darker. Eyes blazing, Moira raises her pitchfork and threatens to make Dylan pay. It's a shocking image. Moira, once the stalwart heart of the farm, is now teetering on the brink of violence. Betrayed, wounded, and determined to protect her family, Shush is more dangerous than ever. But has she crossed a line from which she can never return? A haunting week ahead. The coming week in Airedale brings layers of tension and emotional turmoil. Charity's grief pushes her into reckless decisions. Ross fans the flames of doubt. Celia's confession cracks Moira's trust. Dylan faces Moira's full fury. But above all, the shadow of Mackenzie Boyd looms large. His absence is a wound that will never heal. As long as John Sugden keeps his terrible secret buried, the village will continue to be haunted. The question is simple: how much longer can John hide the truth?